Shannon Grant with your tip of the week, week 7. As you can see, it's late tonight, and I was up reading some things, and I thought this would make a great tip. So here I am sharing it with you. So I want you to think for a minute. You're the customer. You're receiving catalogs and pamphlets and text and emails from a consultant, something you buy all the time. And every time you get the catalog, you think, oh, I need to call them. But you don't. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons to call your customers. And I want you to think about being the customer when I go through these. The first reason is because it's your job to call them. It's not their job to track you down and to make sure they're ordering every month. You need to call them and make sure they have enough wax, make sure they have bulbs, and to make sure just a customer service call and let them know you care. Because don't you think they're thinking, why am I calling her every month? This is her job. Why is she getting paid for me to call her? So you need to call your customers. Number two is because you are in control of the conversation whenever you call them. Instead of them catching you off guard and you saying, oh, I was thinking about calling you. Well, if you were really thinking about it, wouldn't you have already called them? So that'd be very hard to sell to them. So you want to make sure you're in control of the call and you can make the call go in the direction that you need it to go. The third reason is because you appear to be more successful whenever you're making these customer service calls. It looks like you're on top of your game. You're taking care of them. You're letting them know if their scents are being discontinued, if there's bring back bars, or what your special is. You want to let them know they are important. The fourth reason is because you increase your customer's desire to work with you and buy from you and build relationships. That's very important. Since a lot more than selling, it's building relationships. And the fifth and final one is you are building a strong sales team. Because if you're calling them once or twice and they're buying a lot at a time, why don't you give them a call and say, have you thought about selling this yet? Because most people who join, it's only because they were asked. Some people don't ever get asked and they don't ever think about it because they're never getting asked. So that is 5 reasons to call your customers. Very important reasons. So get on the phone and call them and make those service calls. As always, success and happiness lies within you. God bless you and your business, and I hope this tip was helpful. Good night.